Golly, what it do? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the family S&T squad. Drip set, what it do? I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I appreciate all of the support in general. Listen, if it's your first time here, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button. Smash it! I'm on the road to 100K and I want it so bad I can taste it. Smash that button right now. Help me. Godly, over here acting stink. Smash that button for real, for real. Listen, we about to get into this Bandman, Kevo, and Kayla Nicole. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I'm in the shock. I'm in shock. You know what I'm saying? From some of the stuff that dude was saying. Now listen, the video is like 59 minutes. I was not going to react to the whole 59 minutes. I'm not going to do it. Y'all will be in this month for like 2 hours. And I know y'all ain't going to sit through that junk. But listen, what I am going to do is pick out the pieces that I felt like was the most important. Because I ain't even going to lie to you, man. This whole situation is crazier than the mud. So without further ado, we about to slide into this video. Let's get it. Now, before we jump into this, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to give y'all a quick little rundown so y'all will know who the characters is in this whole debacle. You dig what I'm saying? I got to keep it real. I think Bandman, Kevo, and Kayla Nicole are both success stories. I mean, let's be real. I mean, Kayla has done very, very well for herself. And I love the fact that she always just promote her. You know what I mean? She's not what the ideal Instagram influencer is. I just love that she let it hangs all out. And that's one thing I can appreciate about her. Now, Bandman Kevo, shawty, he got it out of the mud. You dig what I'm saying? Like, for real. And he's also very, very smart when it comes down to just, like, knowing how to handle your finances and stuff like that. I'm truly thinking about signing on to his OnlyFans so I can go ahead and get this credit to be stellar. You dig what I'm saying? But look, this is the situation, man. Bandman Kevo, you know what I mean? He was kicking it with a little shawty named Dime. You know what I'm saying? They had their whole little thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, you know what I'm saying? He had been holding her down. You know what I'm saying? Now, she had recently came to the internet saying that she was homeless. She didn't have any place to go. And you know what I'm saying? Bandman Kevo is like, hold up. I done gave you a lot of different options. You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna try to bash my character? Which I can totally understand from that sense. You know what I mean? Especially, you know what I mean, if you gave her more than one out. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about getting her apartment. The apartment wasn't gonna work. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I'll get you a house. I'll build it from the ground up. Money ain't nothing. I'll make sure you straight. You dig what I'm saying? But this is where it get a little bit tricky. You know what I'm saying? Now, Dime told Bandman Kevo that, you know what I'm saying, Kayla Nicole was the one who told her to bring everything to the internet. She was like, you know what I mean? This would be a good way for you to get your clout up, you know, blah, blah. Follow my lead. I'm going to show you the way to get that bag. You know what I mean? So she did. She listened to her, and then that's when everything just broke loose. So he made a video, basically, you know what I'm saying, trying to go ahead and clear his name. He like, look, y'all ain't going to drag my character through the mud. Now, the thing that was really crazy about this situation is because, you know what I'm saying, he said he went out to, you know, holler at Kayla Nicole, you know what I mean, to help his girl out. You know what I mean? Even if that meant giving his Kayla Nicole some D. Now, see, this is where it's trippy as hell, because, I mean, like, golly, I mean, he said that Kayla Nicole was not his type. You know what I'm saying? But he gave her the D. He gave her the Johnson just so that she would help his girl. God, that nigga said he'd do anything for his relationship. Let's take a look.
Alright, so listen, y'all, man. This is a special interview, man. We in Beverly Hills, man. I just gotta let y'all know I gotta clear up a lot of things that was going on the internet over the weekend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people been DMing me. They been in my inbox about, you know what I'm saying, Dime. So I want to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? Talk about everything. It's crazy, man. Y'all gotta watch this whole video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you click and subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, man. But it's finna get real deep. It's gonna get sticky, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna talk about a lot of stuff. So, first and foremost, everybody was saying that I kicked my girl out of the house and don't know the story. First of all, the lease was up in October. I came to Dime and told her that, listen, I want you to get your own crib and I get my own crib. I'll pay your rent up for 6 months to a year, you know what I mean? But Dime loves me, which everybody knows. So she said, no, I want to stay with you. I said, well, how about this? You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the next level. I got a lot of goals, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get to. So I say, I need my space. I'm more of an independent person, you know what I'm saying? So I like to be alone a lot. I'm real clean.
In other words, shawty, he love you, but right now he gotta let you go, dog. He said he trying to be out in these streets. At least he being honest about it.
You know what I'm saying? And I just need my space to focus sometimes. You know, sometimes my baby be crying. I bought us a Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? She got another dog. I just want to be able to come and go as I come. You know what I mean? While I'm doing a lot of stuff that I'm doing, while I'm chasing my dreams, goals. I like to shoot a lot of content. I like to take a lot of pictures. So sometimes my house might need to be filled with guys. Sometimes my house might need to be filled with strippers. Sometimes, because, I'm a rapper. I do education. There's a lot that I got going on. Long story short, everybody know Dime get what she want. So, I paid a lot of money for the Frenchie that I bought her. You know what I mean? So, long story short, man, everybody know I take care of Dime. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I take care of people that's around me. You feel me? So, when I seen what she posted, I was wondering, like, why would she post this knowing that it's not true? You know what I'm saying? Because, loyalty to me is number one. So, I was kind of shocked, like, wow, why would she post this? You know what I mean? And people is like, why would you do that? Why would you kick the kids out? Why was this? Why was that? Now, so understand how my lifestyle is. Dime barely knows how to cook. She can cook, but not like that. So we go and eat Uber Eats and DoorDash, and we go out to eat damn near every day, sometimes 3 to 4 times a day. So you got to add that up every single day. Food by itself, you're probably spending $400-500 a day, okay? So now on top of that, I like to shop. Dime has clothes. Dime has a lot of bags. Dime has this. Dime has way more than that. For her to say that she was homeless, I was kind of like, hold on, homeless? Kick the kids out? Where did this come from? So with that being said, it kind of threw me for a loop because I'm just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, where did this come from? Okay, boom. So, I got on live, you know what I mean, and told everybody the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this is exactly what happened. Dime got this, Dime got that. This got to be all a lie. Somebody put her up to it. Something had to happen. You know what I mean? And I ended up finding out exactly what happened. I want my own space. I get it. Girls get emotional. Girls get crazy or whatever, and they still want to be with you or whatever. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I rock with her. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, I still need my space. So I'm willing to put you in a nice home, and, I get my nice home.
Women, when men tell you stuff like this, trust what they saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that you can love the hell out of them and it's going to make them change their mind. Especially when you got a dude that right now is embarking on his riches. And right now, all he want to do is be out there in the world fucking everything he can. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. And sometimes they got to be able to go through that before they can settle down. But trust them when they tell you shit like this, man. Don't be shame on you.
Any girl should take that offer because some girls live in a shelter. Some girls can't get a home right now. Some girls are staying with their parents. You know what I mean? So I just feel like don't bite the hand that feeds you. If anybody has opportunity for you, you take the opportunity and run with it. A lot of these girls don't get opportunity. Me, I feel like Dawn was just spoiled in a way. You know what I mean? And she got accustomed to how I've been treating her. And by her getting accustomed to how I've been treating her, that is the reason why she been like, oh, well, damn, is he going to do this and he going to do that? I'm giving her a few $1,000, you know what I'm saying, every couple of days or a week or this or that. She's so used to getting. And I've been a rapper before I met Don, you know what I mean? So it was girls saying, girl, you going to be able to take this and get that. They don't even know the full story of what's going on, you know what I mean? But that's our business. Long story short, when my lease was up, you know what I mean? I had to wait till my apartment got done, and I'm looking for her apartment. But then I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just get you a house, you know what I'm saying? So I'm staying in a hotel, she's staying in a hotel, right? So my apartment took 1 month. So I was in a hotel for absolutely 1 month. Now she's in a hotel, not a regular hotel. You know, we got money. We talking about hotels that's like $2,500 a fucking week. So do the math. She's staying in something that costs $25, damn near $10,000 a month, $8,000 a month, $7,000 a month. That's more than 3-4 cribs. So for somebody to get on the internet and smack a person in the face or try to bash him and say, he has me staying in a hotel, that's 10 racks a month, $8,000 a month. You know what I mean? It didn't make any sense. So,
yeah, that math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? Homeless is when you have absolutely nowhere to go, bro. You in some luxury hotel, shawty, you living good. I bet you ordered some food and stuff, but that's not the definition of homeless. Not at all. Come on now.
Story short, I say, man, you know what? This is what I'll do for you. You know what I mean? Miami is kind of expensive, but you can get this big ass house in Texas. You know what I mean? It's like $300,000-$400,000 or whatever. If you get this house, you know what I'm saying? You have a whole house, big backyard. You know what I'm saying? She say, no, I don't want to be staying in Texas. I want to stay in Miami. So I'm like, okay, well, Miami, the cost of living is like 3-4 times higher.
Hell yeah.
She say, okay, well, I'll do it. I tell her, well, only way to be able to get this house is it's going to have to go in my business because my business is what makes the money. Kevin Ford don't make no money.
I feel him, but I also feel her too, shawty. Putting it in your name, she might as well be homeless. Because if something go wrong, you know what I mean, with you and her, and you just decide to want to just be like, look, I don't want you to deal with it no more, she's still assed out. So I don't know, I wouldn't gamble with that neither, but let's keep going.
My business makes the money. She say, oh, well, I don't want to get a house if it's going in your name. I'm like, you don't want to get a house that's going in, you don't want to get a house because it's going in my business name, which is a red flag because you make me feel like you're on some weird shit, like either you're going to move somebody in or do some weird shit like.
Dog, this nigga funny as hell, shawty. It is because like he believe a lot of the stuff that he said. He said you a red flag for you not want me to put the house in my name. Shame on you, Cam. Come on, bro. Listen, what we gonna do is I just wanted to play that part so he could speak to her not being homeless. I wanted y'all to hear that part first. You know what I'm saying? To let him let you guys know, golly, I'm so tickled for y'all to be able to see what he meant. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, she was saying she was homeless. I had her in a luxury hotel. I too was in a hotel. So no, you know what I'm saying? She was not homeless. So I wanted to play that part. Now what we gonna do is we gonna fast forward to the part where he said that Kayla Nicole was the culprit. Let's get it.
When you always need somebody to talk to, that's when you take advice from the wrong people. And the crazy thing about it is, you know, I'm into God. Everybody know I'm into God. So when I tell her advice, I say, when you need somebody to talk to, the number one person you should talk to is God. You know what I mean? Because if you feel like you need to talk to anybody and somebody misleads you with information and you take the wrong information, you don't have a lot of chances in life to sit and just be able to just take advice, fail, and hopefully everything gets back into motion. Which in this situation she's going through with me even, you know what I mean, by getting on the internet trying to bash me, I feel some type of way about it, you know what I mean? And you know what she was getting, she's probably not going to be getting as much, you know what I mean? And anybody else probably wouldn't even never talk to her again. They'd be like, oh, she trying to bash me. She talking about she gonna do this. She talking about she gonna do that. And even though, you know, somebody else was telling her to do it, I just feel like you shouldn't be that airheadish to be able to let somebody else come in between your bag, you know what I'm saying, your baby daddy, you know, our loyalty, you know what I mean? Because loyalty is very important to me. So, long story short, I'm gonna go ahead and spill a tea. So, you know what I mean? She told me.
Thanks, Kev. Because godly boy, you winded as hell. Boy, I'm like, we ain't never gonna get to this story out there, mug, shawty.
She got the information from Kayla Nicole. You know what I mean? You know, which is a famous YouTuber. I try my best to try to get Dime around a lot of famous people. I paid a lot of people. I said, man, can you be friends with Dime? I'll pay you this. I'll give you this. I'll do that. I did that. Do this. Do that. I did favors, all types of stuff. Because I was trying to, you know, say, okay, well, you know, I'm blowing up. Why not try to help her blow up at the same time? With that being said, you know, I seen Kayla was pretty big on YouTube. You know what I mean? I said, man, I reached out. I'm like, man, what I need to do to help, you know, Dime get in tune. You know what I'm saying? With you to do YouTube videos. We started DMing back and forth or whatever. And we start exchanging words like, yeah, you know, what's up with you? You know, when I'ma see you, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like this, stuff like that. I said, man, I'll pay you, I'll do this, I'll do that. I ended up meeting her one time or whatever. We went out to eat. After that, you know what I'm saying, we started messing around. I probably messed around with her probably about 3 or 4 times, you know what I'm saying? And all this, because like I said, Kayla Nicole is not my type, but the reason I did it is for Dime, you know what I mean? And which is crazy.
Bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, Kev. You gotta chill. That fool said the only reason I gave her my Johnson was for Dime. And he dead serious about, I can't, this is too much, y'all.
It's because when you're trying to help people, you know what I mean, it backfires on you because I'm not the type of person to expose anybody or, you know what I mean, put my business out there. You know, I probably mess with a lot of people you never know about, you know what I mean? But the reason why I'm putting this out here is because, you know, Dime called, talking about, you know, I'm not like that. I wouldn't never did that, but I was emotional and I ain't had nobody to talk to. So, you know, I was talking to Kayla and Kayla told me to do this and told me to say it like this and do this and tag the shade room and, you know, make a video.
Now, see, that's what make this whole episode crazier than the mug, shawty, because, like, if Kayla told her to do that, right, allegedly, and she messing around with him, it's like, what is you doing, shawty? Like, this is too much.
Yo, and it's going to go viral and you're going to get famous, and this is the reason why. You know, you have to understand how life works. Sometimes it's not your time. Sometimes God wants things to happen a certain way. Sometimes you have to be patient. You know what I mean? You telling this girl's business, you telling this girl your business, not knowing what's going on, you know what I mean? Not knowing, like...
Yeah, that's crazy because, like, she telling Shawty the business and he hitting her. You know, that's crazy, man. Man, say it ain't so. I don't want to believe this. Drop it down in the comments. You believe this is true, shawty? Because I don't understand why he would lie like that. I mean, like, golly, though.
What she done did, first of all, you have to realize, you have to ask yourself, why does she even know Kevo? Why did Kevo bring her around me? And why is it that she's talking about Kevo, the one who brought me around? You know what I mean? Like, so you got to understand, like, everything. You got to think, use your mind. So with that being said, Dime said, oh, well, you know, Kayla told me to do this. Kayla told me to do that. Kayla said, don't worry about Kevo. I'll bring you to parties where there's plenty of rich niggas and all this. This is what Dime said out her mouth to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be doing this. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need clout. I got money. I'm straight. You feel me? So I was kind of shocked. Hold on. You know, Kayla told you that? She like, yeah, Kayla told me to do this. Like I said, man, y'all know Kayla Nicole ain't my type, man. Gang them talking shit like, man, you fucked her and, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, man, I'm only doing it for my girl. You get what I'm saying? So, long story short, it's just like me trying to help.
It ain't funny because y'all gonna come off Kayla Nicole, bro. Just because she ain't your type, y'all ain't gonna be just trying to make it seem like Shawty just busted. I don't like that type of narrative, man. For real, chill. But do you hear this nigga? This nigga said, man, I did it for my girl, man. Yo, listen, Shawty, look, y'all gotta watch this whole video or whatever. Those were the key points that I wanted just to take away from this situation. You know what I'm saying? Go over and head to his channel so you can watch it in its entirety. And we about to finish this thing on up. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really understand this whole dynamic because I don't even understand how Dime could feel comfortable with what he said. I mean, he basically was like, look, boo, you know what I mean? I cheated for you. You dig what I'm saying? I boned Kayla for you. I was trying to get you the influence that you need. Now, it don't matter what it is, bro. That's crazy. Now, I've heard of women like sleeping their way to the top. That boy said, look, I'm gonna give you the D, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, so you can help my girl out. Now that's a whole different situation, but you know what, look, whatever work in their house, you know what I mean, whatever, I'm not judging none of that, but it's quite funny to me. But this is where it gets real weird for me. Kayla Nicole boyfriend, he seemed like a really good dude, you know what I'm saying, and if these allegations is true, and she was sleeping with this man, you know, that's kind of foul on her man's behalf, you know, and I really didn't expect that, or I couldn't see that coming from Kayla. I reacted to a couple of her vids, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and it's just, you know, she's just inspirational, you know what I mean? It just seems real dope to be able to see somebody who mirror you, you know what I mean, get real successful on this platform, and really why just being them, their selves, you know what I'm saying? So I was really kind of shocked to hear this. I didn't want this to be true. Now, so far, Kayla hasn't said anything about this, because he pretty much said in the video, like, look, if you try to come on this internet and cap, then I'm gonna let everything go. I'm gonna put everything on the internet, and you already know how this new world is, shawty. Everything is backed by a receipt. And if niggas got them, then shawty, you know what I mean? It gets quite spicy, you know what I mean, on the internet. But this is the thing, man. It looks like Kayla might be pregnant again with her second kid, and that's what a lot of the fuss is coming about. They're like, you know, making her man, telling her man, look, check, you know what I'm saying, check the baby, because that might not even be your baby. That could be, you know what I'm saying, Bandman Kevo baby if they've been sleeping with each other, which is true. But I would hope they wouldn't just go, you know, raw dog, you know what I mean? Like, they both got relationships. That's how people get stuff they can't get rid of, you dig? Like, that's serious, man. I'm like really quite astonished by this situation. Now look, I want to talk about it. Drop it down in the comments. Drop it down in the comments. Do you think he telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Or do you feel like this is just another way for him to be able to get clout? Now, I don't understand why he would need it. Because, I mean, the nigga making the buzz for his, you know what I'm saying, by himself. And he's walking in plenty circles that where I don't really feel like, you know, he just pretty much had to lie. I mean, this kind of do seem like a situation where this nigga like, look, I wouldn't even be talking about this junk on the internet, but y'all making me look bad as hell. You know what I mean? Like, I can understand somebody coming out and want to clear their name in that, you know what I'm saying, on that sense. So, like, I don't know, man. I want us to talk about it. Meet me in the comments. Do you think Kayla played her man? Oh, man. And I hope I mean, it did look like she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She definitely looked like she was with child. I want to say in my heart of hearts, that's going to be, you know what I'm saying, her boo's baby, man. I don't even want to put that type of energy out there, man. They got a beautiful family, dog. I was really rooting for them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want her to get tangled up in no entanglements. That lame as hell, you dig what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Y'all meet me in these comments, though, man. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Now, look, this is what I'm asking specifically. Do you think Bandman Kevo is telling the whole truth? You know what I'm saying? And do you think that Kayla Nicole was being real foul, you know what I'm saying, on her man? You know, and some of the stuff that Bandman Kevo was saying, like, you know, how he was saying that Kayla was saying allegedly, you know, that, you know, she's tired of her dude because she's the breadwinner, which she is, you know. And I know that kind of can be a little bit intimidating on his behalf too, because I mean, like, damn, you know, his girl is a huge ass influencer. So, like, to be able to make the type of cake that she make, bro, it's like, bear with the dude. You know what I'm saying? He being faithful. He taking care of his son. It looked like he was taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like women, man, they lose faith in dudes. And it's just like, sometimes all you got to do is motivate them. Now, if she's been trying to put that nigga on his own little hustle, and he just ain't biting off of it, you know what I mean? Now, that's a different story. Like I said, each household is going to be different. We don't know what be going on with these folks, but shit, we going to talk about it. Look, drop it down in the comments, meet me in the comments. I love y'all, S&T. You know what I'm saying? Drip said, I appreciate all the love and support. Again, thank y'all for 10K on the personal channel, Bella and 2. We love y'all the long way. And until next video, we going to catch y'all, dog. Peace.